Hello, welcome to Can I Figure Out What X is About from Just the Memes. Today I am covering Jojo's Bizarre Adventure, starting off with part 1, Phantom Blood. So without further ado, let's get into looking at some memes, shall we? All of which I have found on Pinterest. Also, I'm going to pretend that I do not know who these characters are. I'm going to treat this like I've just stumbled upon this anime for the first time. Alright, here we go. Our first meme is this one. So, someone named Sapelli has died, and this character named Speedwagon is taking his hat. Right, that definitely doesn't explain too much, but at least I know two characters' names. That's important info. Not much to say here. Let's move on. Here's this meme. So, we have this man wearing a hat saying that from a trade of friendship, he will quite literally give everything he has for several generations. I must say, that is a pretty good deal, but I still haven't figured out what the plot of Phantom Blood is about from this meme. Therefore, we will move on. Here's this meme. We have two characters here, one that is nothing but a head, and the other one who appears to be dead. Hey, that rhymes. So, the one with the yellow hair is saying to the dead guy, named Jojo, that he could have had a happy life, lived for eternity with him, and ruled the world together, but he decided to die with the yellow-haired man instead. Okay, so I got a bit of what Phantom Blood is about from this. We are getting somewhere, but it isn't enough though. Therefore, next meme. So, this one is saying that you can summarize Phantom Blood from just this panel alone. Okay, so is this true? From the previous meme, I now know that the blue-haired guy is named Jojo. He is holding a gun in this panel, telling someone named Dio to stop. Alright, who is Dio? Something tells me that it might be the yellow-haired character from the previous meme, but before I jump to conclusions, I'm gonna need some more memes to back this up. Only then can we see if this meme is telling the truth. Our next meme is this one. We now know who Speedwagon is. That's great. It still doesn't tell me a lot about what Phantom Blood is about though. However, we now know that if we see this character in a different hat, then that hat must be the one he took from Sapelli. Let's move on. We have this meme where Jojo is asking Dio why he wants to kill their father, and Dio saying that the family is using too much Wi-Fi. Alright, so what have I gained from this? Well, I definitely know two things now. Jojo is the blue-haired guy, and the yellow-haired one is Dio. Therefore, the meme about the entire Phantom Blood saga being summed up in one panel might just be true. Let me know what you think about that meme in the comments. For our last meme I'm going to cover today, we have this one. So, from the previous memes, I now know that the one on the left is Speedwagon, and the one in the middle is Jojo. So, the guy on the right must be Sapelli. Yay! We now know who the three main characters are, I think. That is what I'm getting from this meme anyway. Time for the conclusion. Did the memes help me figure out the plot of Phantom Blood in any way? Not really. It helped me learn the characters' names, but that's about it. If you have some more memes you'd like me to look at, then consider joining my Discord. It's available on Patreon for as low as £1 a month. For now though, that's all I have to say for today. If you enjoyed this video, then give it a like, leave a comment, and subscribe for more content. I'll see you next time.